Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today guys, we're going to explain what are the symptoms of bad wastegate actuator, how it can destroy your engine, and something guys that can pretty much cost you brand new engine. So make sure you stay until the end. We're going to explain about that BMW here, but most of the cars you may have only basically two different designs of wastegate actuator. One is electric power actuator and one is controlled by vacuum. We're going to explain about that, but the symptoms will be almost the same for both of them. Now, before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. Also, if you need to buy any parts or tools, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where we get all our tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. So, with that being said guys, wastegate actuator, what it is. You can see this is your turbo compressor right here, right? This is, it's right underneath the turbo compressor. You have the wastegate actuator will be mounted on the compressor, some are internal, some are external. This is the wastegate. What the wastegate does, it opens and closes guys. So it lets the air go through the turbo or it lets the air go through the exhaust guys. So it's going to send some air to the turbo if you need to build boost, and if you have enough boost, it's going to open that valve, it's going to shoot out of the exhaust. So when you reach certain pressure, let's say your car is running 15 psi, or let's say 1 bar of boost guys, when it reaches that, what's going to do, it's actually going to activate the wastegate actuator, it's going to open, and it will just come out of the exhaust, so you're not going to overboost your engine. But now if you have a vacuum one, okay, you have one that's controlled, kind of like a solenoid, control the vacuum too, but also it could be electric or power guys, and they can fail in two different positions. One of them, stuck open. Stuck open guys means that the wastegate will be open all the way. You will just shoot, okay, the exhaust through the exhaust manifold right before the catalytic converter, and you will not build any boost at all. Which in that case you will lose power, no boost, your car will be very weak. What about if it fails closed guys? If it fails closed, it means that all that exhaust will go through the turbo, wastegate will not function. As a result, what will happen? Your car guys can overboost. That can completely destroy your engine. Why? Because too much boost, okay, can cause internal problems. Now, one good thing about modern vehicles guys, okay, it can almost immediately, you have sensors that detect if you have too much boost. Usually you have the map sensor, okay, on the intake manifold, and the T-map sensor on the intake hose guys. That will detect how much boost you have. And if it goes over a specific range, the car can get in limp mode, where it cannot get past certain RPMs, or it can actually reduce guys the performance of the engine, so that way you don't cause internal problems to your engine. But always guys, you have to be careful when you suspect you have a bad wastegate. Fix it immediately, okay, otherwise you can destroy your engine, especially on older engines. Most of the new ones are protected, but you never know, sometimes things can get out of hand. So if you have one, always replace it. We have a video also that explains turbo noises, super helpful video guys about the wastegate as well. I'll put the link in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.